And we are back after the commercial break, fans. Next up, we have a tag team match. Tank, Mortar, and Climber making their return to the GWF ring. As we saw, they did not do too well in their opener, taking a tough loss. But everybody in the GWF has lost a match. That's part of the GWF, learning to deal with losses.
Even Sir's lost.
Well, not Sir, obviously.
Especially Sir.
Sir, no, but everybody else, I'm sure, has taken a loss at some time.
Sir is lost. He was a rookie.
The pinnacle of perfection has not lost.
Lost.
And if he lost because he wanted to. That's right. That's my story. He wanted to take the loss. But tonight, the FDF has a chance to get back on the winning side of things. And then again, so does Martial Law.
Fight!
After losing their titles to the Predators, Wolf, and Lope almost 4 weeks ago, you know they've got to be looking to get back into title contention.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd get a return match, but with the Minister of the GWF... Wow, what a standoff in power there. With the Minister of the GWF calling the action, who knows when they'll get a title shot. You know the Minister is going to put the Gladiators up top. I'm actually a little surprised. How about you, Basilisk? That the Minister even gave Wolf a title shot. That's a shocking move, considering the hatred between the Ethereans and the Annie men.
Yeah.
Tank, Mortar, looking like a bad G.I. Joe reject. Skeever's going to let him go. Oh, Skeever fighting off both men. I thought he was going to let Tank Mortar out of the ring, but it seems like he wants a little piece of him.
But I was kind of happy when Wolf got the shot. My favorite in the GWF.
Well, you can't... Oh, nice kick from Climber.
Are you going to finish your sentences?
Maybe today, maybe not. But like I was saying... Oh, look at that submission hold. Skeever in here, you know he's got to be looking to redeem himself after dropping the title to Wolf and Lope. Anytime you step into the ring with... Oh, nice! Death drop. Nice move there. Martial Law could have had this one over with if they got that on the legal man.
So, you were saying?
Anytime you step into the ring with Wolf, you just don't know what's going to happen. He's a living legend, a GWF Hall of Famer, a man who has competed for more decades than most of us have been alive. The man can do it all, and he can do it at any time. As we saw, putting Skeever into the Savage Face Claw. His victories can come anywhere at any time. And I think you're putting your career, your title, basically your life on the line stepping into the ring with Wolf.
Yep.
And that's what Martial Law found out. Throw in Lope, 2 Wolves together, forget it. But I will say this. I don't think if they met again that the Predators, Wolf, and Lope would have Martial Law's number like they did last time. I think Martial Law would get their titles back. And it confuses me why the Minister has not given them a shot at the belts again.
I think I might know why.
Oh, there's that move again. That death drop hold. They learned that on the streets of Aldebaran. You ever been to Aldebaran?
Yeah.
Basilisk?
Not fun place.
No, it's not a fun place. The regular streets make our back alleys look good. I've never seen somewhere where everyone gets mugged. Look at that sharpshooter. He's got it locked in. Oh, but Patch's legs are too long.
There's brawls and blood everywhere on the streets.
Patch told me before he learned to say his first word, he learned how to swipe a wallet from a tourist. That's a hard street. He said before he could crawl, he could already use a knife. The man was born in probably the most dangerous street on the most dangerous planet outside of Brimstone that you could possibly live in. And even on Brimstone, those people have some freakish powers. Not Patch. Look at the guy. He's lost one eye and he can still wrestle. He can fight better than most two-eyed men. Oh, what a kick from Skeever. Fantastic. And look, the one-eyed men, apparently they've got an alliance because Scourge is just letting Patch do whatever he wants. Never even had to leave the ring.
I was glad that no one loved me, but I did have a couple of brawls there.
And you ran and hid?
No, I beat them.
Come on, Basilisk. Ain't nobody gonna believe that.
You should, but it's true.
Look at Climber. Well, there was a lot of talk on some of the message boards after his last showing that Climber may not have what it takes to compete in the GWF. He seems to have picked it up tonight. What do you think?
I think he could train, and I don't think he knew that Skeever is gonna move.
Oh, shot right under the jaw. You know, that's the thing. Massive training Climber, that's got to be a strange transition. Massive was always a power wrestler in the GWF. Climber, obviously more of a aerialist, more of a guy who's going to depend on his feet.
Light and low blow, but of course there's the calling thing.
I mean, he's allowed to do that, isn't he? That's not against the rules.
It was a low blow.
Oh, well, not if the ref didn't see it.
Yes, it is. He saw it.
Oh, backdrop over the top rope.
Sometimes I think Spears sees it, but just doesn't want to call it.
I thought we were going to have a Pier 6 brawl there, a nice Donnybrook, but cooler heads prevailed. And we're back in the ring here. Look at this exchange of fists. As disappointed as I was in seeing Climber last time, I've been impressed with this Tank Mortar. He looks like a G.I. Joe ripoff, but the guy, he's got a nice mix of power and
I'm pretty sure
skills.
He is a G.I. Joe ripoff.
Skeever with a big back body drop. Is he going to... Oh, that sliding drop kick right to the face. I don't care how much Massive taught you. He didn't teach you how to take a kick right to the face. Uh-oh, we got tag team action now. Martial law. Well, it looked like Patch was going upstairs, but he apparently changed his mind. Double kick from Skeever. These two, Skeever and Climber. Oh, a face buster right there. Nice rocker dropper. Skeever and Skeever and Climber both have something to prove.
Don't you want Patch to be part of it?
First face slam. Look at that Tank Mortar right in Martial Law's corner. He doesn't care. Steps through with a sharpshooter right in front of Skeever. That's so stupid. Why would you put a submission hold on that close to another team's corner?
You shouldn't. Yes, you did.
He didn't get enough time to really apply the pressure, and look at it. The match is turned around. Oh, nice armbar. But look, Patch does it right in his own corner. See how smart he is?
Yeah.
And look at the little scared boy running over to the corner. Jump on them both. Jump on them both. Oh, he missed them both. Oh, no. Oh, no, the FDF with back-to-back top rope drops. Climber going up again for another knee drop.
Not enough.
Patch smartly gets to his corner. Look at that.
I think
Fist
it's
arm.
kind of dangerous when you put Skeever in there. I mean, like, Skeever's a good wrestler. He's not as good as Patch.
Skeever has definitely been considered the weak link of the team. But again, this is a former tag team championship. Oh, reverse DDT. Oh, you got to capitalize, Skeever. These are the mistakes that everybody keeps calling you out about. Oh, and he taunts. Which when you can do that, you can go ahead and taunt all you want. Oh, reverse Russian leg sweep. That could be it. Oh, he almost had him there, and Skeever would have never heard the end of it. Skeever is fighting for everything he's worth. Oh, nice backward moonsault. But Tank Mortar just too much in the tank. Oh,
A clever.
they met him in the middle of those double clotheslines. But rookie mistake. You can't let him make the tag. Oh, pile driver from Patch.
Especially to Patch.
Patch is absolutely dismantling the rookie, but he makes a mistake of his own. Leaping off the top rope, just missing. Look at this. Look at Patch. He is taking them both on. That's a smart move from Tank Mortar to give his man a chance to catch his breath. Oh my goodness, what the heck was Climber doing? He missed him on that dive. What a rookie moron.
Now watch your language.
A double power bomb. Oh, an axe kick. Climber has somehow recovered. Oh,
A weird.
a spinning inverted suplex. That one could have knocked out Climber. If not for Skeever getting back into the ring. Uh-oh, there's that axe kick again. Let me axe you something. Haha, get it?
Yeah.
Axe kick, axe you.
You have corny jokes when they're not funny. And they're terrible.
Your mother doesn't seem to mind on Basilisk. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, a front first driving DDT.
Do you even have a mother? No.
Climber. How did, whoa. Skeever. Oh, on the apron. He just showed Climber who was number one, but it may have cost him. Oh, power bomb. That could be it.
1, 2.
That was it. Whoa, idiotic move from Skeever. He focused on Climber, and that was all she wrote. And Patch going back to his corner. Patch is none too happy with that. Can you blame him?
No.
Can you blame him for that one? Wow, what a terrible, terrible decision made there by Skeever to go after Climber. Ugh.
I think Patch is better on his own without Skeever.
Are you trying to break up that tag team?
No, I just liked Patch when he wrestled on his own last time.
And that was the first victory in the GWF for the FDF. Big win there. You think there's any chance you'll see those two in title contention anytime soon?
No. Not so soon.
No, still think they've got a long way to go, huh?
Yeah.
Take that. All right, next up, this is a main event anywhere in the galaxy. But of course, on GWF Action, we keep the action rolling. We have so many main events every single week, it's hard to tell what the greatest match is going to be. Tonight, though, for my money, it may well be Overmaster versus Avarice.
Your money. So you're betting your money?
Sure.
Okay.
As long as, you know, I will.
Well, then that's stupid then.
Here comes Avarice, the Blackthorn Prince, the man from Sintra. He's got an entire kingdom rooting him on, and if they don't, they face the guillotine.
The guillotine.
Off with their heads. Avarice, of course, is going to have the advantage, I think, in speed and technical ability. Might even add more fan support, considering how much the fans really hate the Ethereum, especially with the minister of the GWF calling the shots. But in terms of championship pedigree, you got to give it to Overmaster. He's also going to have the size advantage. He's definitely got the power advantage. Avarice is going to have to stick and move, and that's what he's doing early with those kicks.
Yeah.
Keep working him over. What do you see on this one, Basilisk? Oh, a test
A bunch
spring.
of
What an
action.
idiot.
That's what I see, a bunch of action.
Who do you got in this one? Who do you think's pulling out the win tonight?
Well, if Overmaster loses, the minister of the GWF might find something to blame.
Oh, look at those close blows. So you're saying that the Overmaster has more on the line and needs to win this match?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Avarice has not been the same since returning to the GWF last year. He hasn't quite got on the winning streak he did early on in his career here in the GWF, especially when he was part of GWF Assault. However, I will say that the Overmaster, ever since losing his Prime Minister position to the Minister of War, now that he's just a toady to the to the Minister of the GWF, I don't think he's the same man. I don't see that same intensity, that same drive in him that he had just 2 years ago. I think he's the company man now. He's loyal to his leader. He's always been loyal to Aethera. But now, that drive that drove him to be the best, I just don't see it.
Neither do I.
Of course, a match against Avarice, this could be the type of match to wake him up. And he better wake up if he wants to stay in contention, as Averis sends him outside the ring, but smartly waits on him. Where do you think Averis gets that shiny material for his shirts, Bacillus? Do you shop at those stores?
No.
Give up?
Why should I?
Man, don't lie. You've got a shiny purple shirt in your closet, don't you? Oh, look at that power bomb. And a 1-foot pin. Oh, and he almost beat him just off of that power bomb into a 1-foot pin. Oh, a big running Reign of the Overmaster slam. You know, he's got two variations of that finisher. He can either use the big boot, or he can knock... Oh, he almost knocked him out with the Overmaster boot. Or he can do this running power slam. Too close to the rope.
Yeah.
That's what I always say about a big man. There's an old saying. Oh, nice shoulder breaker. A good little man can beat a big man, but a good big man will always beat a good little man. The Overmaster is one of the best big men to ever step into the GWF ring. He can, oh, decapitator clothesline. He's so powerful, he can just appear in a gladiator pile driver right there. It doesn't take many moves for the Overmaster to put somebody away. What a right hand.
No.
As somebody newer to the GWF, what do you think about this huge, massive Overmaster?
He's huge.
What do you think about the size of the GWF wrestlers? When you're talking about a lot of 7-foot or 400-pound guys. These guys are bigger and stronger than anywhere in the galaxy. Oh, Reign of the Overmaster boot. That could have been it. What do you think, just seeing the size of the wrestlers up close, Bacillus?
I've been used to that, but they're bigger than normal.
There's no question they're bigger than anything else you'll see in any other federation anywhere. Oh, a reversal. Oh, a big choke slam. And then a falling elbow for good measure. I think he was just a little too exhausted to capitalize. Oh, that's it.
1, 2. No.
Averis will not be pinned with one boot. He goes for a slap. Averis has not been able to get anything going against this big man. Gladiator pile driver. But you know Averis has pride on his side, and I'm not talking about the club's pride. I'm talking about not wanting to lose a match, not wanting to be humbled. He's going to fight, and if he can somehow, nice leg sweep, if he could somehow hit the 7th sin, that could be all she wrote for the Overmaster. That's a big somehow, though, and that's a big question mark, because the Overmaster is just so big, so powerful.
Yeah.
Averis has to keep sticking and moving, That's going to be the only way to get a win here. Another nice kick to the knee. A big man, he's like an oak tree. You chop down the base, you might get a win. 2?
Yeah.
A 2 count. Oh, goes to the kitchen sink there with a nice knee to the lower extremity.
1. Just the 2 count.
Averis has been on fire. He's got it. 7th sin! I can't believe he hit him with the 7th sin. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. The Overmaster just took his biggest blow, and he's up at 2. He is... Oh my goodness, forget about it. Oh, spinebuster toss. Another running Overmaster slam. That's it. If he pins him right here, he's got him, doesn't he, Bacillus?
Yeah. But that makes him actually less.
Averis on his last legs. Oh, big drop kick. Oh, decapitator clothesline. Forget about it. All it's going to take is one move. I think if he just pinned him. Oh, front first jawbreaker. We've seen variations of that. Sladgery does one, the Crime Lord. Gladiator pile driver.
Just waiting for him to get it.
Another shoulder breaker. The Overmaster is just toying with this amazing competitor. That's what blows my mind, is how good is the Overmaster that he can just toy with Averis. He's up first off that DDT. Oh, another jawbreaker. I thought it was over a long time ago, but Averis has put up a fight, and the Overmaster continues. Oh, sit down, Jawbreaker.
Yep.
Kick to the back. What do you think? Is this the comeback Averis needed?
It might be. But then Overmaster is still far winning the match.
Every time it looks like Averis is going to get some momentum. Oh, spins him around into a snap DDT. Oh, hey, there you are. Smile, Basilisk. I saw you on camera.
Now that was you.
Well, that might well have been. That was a pretty handsome face. Super kick. Averis got... No, what a close count. And he reverses the powerbomb. Big backdrop out of that thing. If he hits the 7th cent, it's over. Now's the time. A swing back clothesline. Spinning chop. He's setting him up. Uh-oh. What was that? Another swing back clothesline. Right here, power driver in the center ring. Overmaster better not play around any longer. This match is just... I think it's gotten out of control for the Overmaster. He had him wrapped up 10 minutes ago, and now suddenly he's on the verge of taking the loss.
Haven't you noticed how much the prices on these tickets have gone up?
Definitely.
It's annoying when you're trying to buy a ticket for a friend.
Well, when you want to come see the best action in the galaxy, you're going to pay what it costs, because the GWF, you don't get this anywhere else. What other federation will you see two men like Overmaster and Averis give you a 22-minute classic? Oh, there's the powerbomb. One boot pin. Averis just couldn't answer the bell. And the Overmaster, in one of the best matches we've seen on GWF Action so far, picks up the win off of his massive powerbomb. What did you think about that match, Basilisk?
Match was really good.
Easily the match of the night. What a amazing contest. And we've still got one more match to go. The end of days. Stepping back into a GWF ring for the first time since GWF snowed in, and his title shot that the Minister of War ruined, to take on the Minister of War's newest flunky, Burning Man.
Flunky.
Hey, those aren't my words, those are your words.
That's
I say Burning Man is a valuable member of the greatest team in the GWF. I don't know why you're calling him a flunky.
You called him a flunky.
It was the Basilisk. I'm just here to support this. I call it right down the middle.
You said funky.
And look at the end of days. That massive humanity. Look at him. Burning Man, yeah, he's on fire, but look at that. You can just see the lava coursing through his veins. The walking cataclysm. And if I'm not mistaken, are those some cheers we're actually hearing?
Yes.
One of the most hated men in the GWF and in the galaxy. Suddenly, now that he's turned against the Minister of War, now that he's fighting the Minister of War, the fans are actually cheering him. What's going through this man's mind right now, Basilisk? You're weak and small like he is. What are you thinking going into the ring against a stud like the End of Days?
I'm not weak and small like Burning Man.
Wow, you're just calling Burning Man weak and small? Wow, Minister of GWF, are you listening to this? Oh, look at the size advantage. Oh, Burning Man right off the bat. He put him in the submission right off the bat. Burning Man, he just picked him up like a sack of potatoes. Burning Man went down quick.
Are you gonna laugh this whole entire match?
I don't know. I'm not sure how long this match is gonna last.
I know the first move was funny. But still. No. This is action.
Burning Man using his burning power there to scorch just the inside the End of Days hands. And that's really probably the only move he can do, is just try to use that heat. Set him up for his exhaustion submission claw hold. I don't know if he'll get to it, because the End of Days, just look at him. He is just absolutely, he's a behemoth.
I'm surprised Burning Man can take him End of Days down.
Well, the only reason he's taking him down is because of that fire touch of his. You can tell that that's doing the damage. All right, there we are. Smile for the camera, Basilisk.
You were too late.
I mean, Overmaster is a huge guy. Oh my goodness. That's it. That's it. Just a choke slam punch. Overmaster is a huge man, and even he looks small compared to End of Days. Of course, don't forget GWF Perennial 35 when Overmaster met the End of Days, and End of Days took his Galactic Championship. Well, that was a huge night.
Long. It was like a day past my bedtime.
Give up.
Burning Man just choking him out, trying to use that heat again. And that seems to be the technique that the Minister of the GWF is looking at. I think he knows none of his other guys can really give the End of Days trouble, considering the size and power of this walking cataclysm. But by using Burning Man's fire touch, maybe he's found something. Maybe he's found a weakness that he can exploit.
I don't think they found a weakness yet.
Oh my goodness, he's chokeslam into that thumb to the throat. He is just throwing him around. End of Days. Look, he's so confident. He's just saying, go back. Just do it. Oh, landslide. What a slam. Burning Man looks like a child in there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, End of Days is absolutely dismantling this guy.
He looks like a child.
There's that submission again, and he's too close to the ropes. The ref's going to give him a break on the ropes.
He looks like a child trying to fight their parents.
Oh, this is outside the ring! He put him on the concrete floor! I know those little mats, everybody thinks that's padding. That padding's nothing.
Yeah. I've been thrown out a lot of times. I know you have to.
I've felt that padding, and there is no way that hitting that feels good. It's just, it doesn't. It's just a simple fact. Uh-oh. Burning Man kind of falls with him. Can't get him up properly, but he is able to use his burning touch to kind of... Oh, now he's just choking him. He's just choking him, using that burning touch of his right against his throat. Scourge is just going to let this go. Do you think the Minister of the GWF told him just to do whatever it takes to hurt the End of Days? Oh, corner chart. Oh, he's going back. Big slam. Two. Oh. Burning Man, somehow that burning touch, it's hard to keep him down for a full 3 count. I think that's what happened there. End of Days just got scorched on his chest, scorched on his arms, and had to let him go. Oh, and he's got him. He's got him. He's got him under that throat with that burning forearm.
I don't get how he doesn't.
There it is. Exhaustion. He's got End of Days in it. And he can't hold him long enough to get the pin. Or the submission. I'm sorry. I'm just blown away by this action we're seeing here.
I know, it's like great. I know
Burning
we're on
Man.
GWF Action.
Oh, Burning Man hit the referee.
Disqualified.
And now End of Days back in control. They're going outside. Oh, Scourge is busted open. Scourge is bleeding. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The last time you saw landslide slam outside the ring. We've got a busted up ref with one eye. He's bleeding over his good eye. Burning Man is just choked End of Days to the point where he may actually get the pinfall. Or a submission, another landslide slam. End of Days has only tried for 1 pin so far, folks. Look at that. Somebody's going to have to get down there and help Scourge. He's got that blood right over his eye. His one good eye. Oh, the burning headbutt. Oh, the charge. Back to that choke. I don't think the Minister of the GWF would care if he choked him out. He'd take the submission. Off he goes. Interesting note here. Both men, and this is rare, neither man wears any type of boots into the ring. Oh, a small package from Burning Man. Oh, he almost pulled off the hugest upset we've seen yet. I think that burning touch might be the kind of thing that's going to take down the End of Days. I think the Minister of the GWF has found something out. He knows a secret we don't know. That's it. Scourge is calling for the belt. I don't think End of Days tapped out.
Me neither.
I think the ref just called for the bell. He beat him with exhaustion, but I don't think Days tapped out. This is incredible. Somebody's going to have to look into that because I didn't see him tap out, and that was a quick submission.
Me neither.
Did the minister of the GWF pay off Scourge? I mean, he does pay him. This is incredible, folks. I don't know what we just saw, but we're going to have to wait and check out things officially later in the week. We are absolutely out of time, but this is an incredible turn of events. Basilisk, what did you think?
That was crazy.
I don't know about that decision, and I'm not sure that's going to stand, fans. I'm Trent Lawless.
I'm Basilisk.
We're out of time for tonight.
See you later.
Good night, fans.